Tonight in Iowa, the state is reporting thousands of new COVID-19 cases as hospitalization numbers continue to spike. The state has more than 141,000 cases. 1,802 Iowans have died. The state currently has a positivity rate of 17%. Taking a look at hospitalization numbers, 156 Iowans have been admitted to hospitals in the past 24 hours. More than 800 total are hospitalized, and that's the highest number Iowa has reported since the pandemic started. And with those record numbers, Governor Reynolds formally spoke to the press about the virus for the first time in nearly a month with a new plan to try and tackle the virus, but not much will be changing. Holding daily press conferences for months.
We need to do our part.
Governor Reynolds has continued to say she has faith Iowa will do the right thing.
We need to practice what we're asking you to do it in a responsible manner.
As the months continued, press briefings became more brief, from daily to weekly to as needed.
And I just want to say heartfelt thanks to all Iowans out there for being with me, for the notes and the prayers that you've sent my way throughout this really difficult time.
With a record number of hospitalizations and thousands of new cases reported today, Reynolds' new strategy is one she's been doing for a while.
For the next 3 weeks at least, I am asking Iowans to make every effort to help us stop the spread of COVID-19.
Starting next week, Reynolds is launching a public awareness campaign, asking Iowans to do the right thing.
It's up to every single one of us, and there are simple things that each of us can do in our daily lives that we know will make a difference.
Things we've been told time and time again. Stay home if you're sick, socially distance, wear a mask. Things we haven't seen during political rallies, something Reynolds has been participating in a lot since her last formal coronavirus press conference on October 7th.
They've tried to hold the events outside because they know that it's better to be outdoors and that was important. But I also think that Iowans said in this election, they want to get through it. They want to figure out a way to move on. They agree with how we've handled COVID-19.
Despite many states and cities issuing mask mandates and other restrictions, Reynolds says those measures won't help Iowa.
The two most things that I heard the most often, was please keep my kids in school and keep my business open.
Governor Reynolds says the data shows most of the spread isn't coming from public events like campaign rallies. Instead, she says it comes down to smaller gatherings of groups.